Is Donald Trump dying right in front of our eyes? That's the question the American people should be asking after seeing Trump at the 9/11 commemoration at the Pentagon today. I'm Jason Eastley. This is Politicus USA in the Daily. In case you haven't seen the footage, let's get into it. This was Trump at the Pentagon commemorating the 24th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks.
Hilda E. Taylor. Lieutenant Colonel Kip P. Taylor, United States Army. Leonard E. Taylor. Sandra C. Taylor.
What's going on here? What is happening here? This does not look right. He does not look well. What is going on? Alarm bells should have been going off, number one, because Trump didn't go to Ground Zero in New York. Instead, he sent J.D. Vance. Trump didn't go to the Shanksville site. I don't know if any. Well, we know Trump and Vance didn't go to the Shanksville site. I'm not sure if they sent anybody of high level import to the Shanksville site, which would be quite a departure from the normal 9/11 commemorations. Let's watch a little more of this video.
Sandra D. Teague.
That's right there. This is not good. I don't know what else to say about this, but this is not good. You got Trump, who looks disinterested and is apparently more interested in pulling something off of his pants and looking around. I'm not sure if he knows where he is and what's going on. He doesn't look healthy. He doesn't look well. I mean, granted, he's nearly 80 years old. But if Joe Biden showed up in public looking anything like this at any time, my gosh, there would have been a right-wing media freak out. The corporate media, the mainstream media would have freaked out. Everybody would have freaked out if Biden showed up looking like this. I mean, this is supposedly the president of the United States, and he looks completely out of touch, out of his mind, and let's say it, he looks like he's dying. He flat out looks like he's dying. He's not well. This should be getting much, much, much more attention than it is. Why? Why isn't it getting the attention it deserves? Well, first of all, because the media is terrified of Trump. The corporate media is afraid of Trump, and many of the billionaires that own corporate media and the corporations are benefiting from Trump's policies, like the giant tax cut. So they're doing pretty good. They're not going to say anything. And if they do run afoul of Trump, they're all going to get CBS'd. And we all know what happened to CBS. It's now basically a MAGA Junior network since it was sold off to the Ellison brothers. So that's part of the reason. The other part of the reason is that there has been this mythology that the media has perpetuated for a decade that somehow Trump is healthier than comparable people his age. A man who never exercises, a man who's never watched his diet, is somehow super healthy. And he was healthier than Joe Biden, who worked out all the time. Well, it did turn out that he was healthier than Joe Biden because Joe Biden had cancer. But that's beyond the point. The myth that Trump is somehow infallible and rolling along and looking great is a joke. It's not true. Look at this man. This man is not healthy and well. This man is not doing good. There's something wrong here, and we need to be calling attention to it on a regular basis. This is the President of the United States who's never released his medical records, who has never released anything about his health except for glowing notes from his doctor and glowing White House cooked up physicals that we don't know if we can trust. Remember the superlative physical that drunk Dr. Ronnie Jackson gave Trump years ago. that pretty much destroyed all the credibility of the White House position in Trump physicals. So, this is not right. This is a real problem. This man looks like he's dying right in front of us. And I wonder how long everyone in the mainstream press and everybody else is gonna happily look away and pretend like what appears to be happening in front of our eyes isn't actually happening. I'm Jason Easley. I write for Politicus USA. I write for The Daily with Sarah Jones. Both are available on Substack. Please subscribe to our publications. Also, subscribe to us on TikTok at Politicus USA. Also, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Politicus Media. Hit like and subscribe. Get notified when our videos are posted and come out. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other.